the lockdown started in the month of, say, March 22nd. It was a shutdown. Then it was a lockdown. So during these times, we used to see a lot of normal burials. People were not there. They were so scared. Only few elderly people used to come along with one or two youngsters. They carry the dead bodies in ambulance or matadors. But from there to shift it to the pit, it was not possible with them. And to get into the grave and lay them to rest, it was not possible. We used to see this since we have been born and brought up here locally. We saw this, and it was something. What came into our mind is, let's form a team and start helping people in this.
Which come here without the body bags. Legs are open sometimes, face is visible, face is not covered. Yesterday we had a body which had come without the face cover. They just sometimes put the PP kit on them and send it here. And few bodies, if someone is dead, they don't even straighten the bodies. You have to straighten the bodies. After someone is dead, it freezes off. If your hand is in a different mode or your face is turned, it will be in that way unless you put the warm water on them and straighten it. When you touch the body, you will get to know how old is the body. Because we have experienced 270 bodies, we get to know, if I touch the body, I'll get to know how old it is. Few bodies which are freezed will be so much freeze that there will be ice on it. There will be ice on it. Then you can tell that this is from 3 days, 4 days in the mortuary. It was kept in the mortuary. Then few bodies start smelling. 2 weeks back, 2 weeks or 2.5 weeks back, we had a Christian body which was not taken in the cemetery. What we had to do is we had to get the body here, keep the body, finish the wrapping here, keep it in the freeze box for the full night. The next day we got permission from the bishop to do the cemetery, in the cemetery there. We had to take that and do the burial there. The whole day the body was kept here. It was a Christian body. We don't have any objection by keeping other bodies also here. There's no religion involved in here. We're not getting anything from the government. Okay. We have sponsors. People who come here, they see us doing it. They get 100 kits and give. Some get 50. We don't take money from them. They ask us to. 50% will buy for us. Yeah. We also buy sometimes. We don't usually get everything. We also buy it. Okay. We usually don't get good quality kits. Sometimes some good quality kits come. But every time it's not that you get a good quality kit. Before COVID, usually if it's non-COVID, we give them gusul. That's called gusul. Yeah, we give them full gusul. For COVID, you can't give gusul. So what we do is we give tayammum. It's there in Quran what our Nabi is told. In few cases where the deceased bodies are there, accident bodies are there, where you can't give them bath. Nor person who's giving bath will be affected. So you can give tayammum. Tayammum is given from sand, stone, brick and everything. So what we do is we take the sand in our hand, rub it thrice. Rub it on the face, like what we do in wudu before doing namaz. We rub it on the face, then we do it from the right shoulder to the fingers tips, then left shoulder to the fingertips. Yeah, that's called tayammum.
entire stretch, this place specially is allotted for the COVID burials. The entire stretch, what you see, the tombs all built across. It's all of COVID. It's only for COVID. So now you can see, we get the JCB. The digging has been done by the JCB.
Okay.
So there is no manual intervention. Okay, so once we lay the body to rest, we lay him into the grave. Okay, we place a plank. Okay, then the gravel is filled in. Again by the JCB itself.
And these pits, what we are using now, are 8 feet deep and 2 feet wide. It's 8 feet deep pits what we are using here. And we don't, earlier, we used to get down in the grave, take 2 people get down in the grave, take the body and take it down for the normal process. But here we are not supposed to get down in the pit. What we are doing is we are taking 2 clothes, 10 meter each, where we leave it down. Whenever we come out from there, immediately we remove everything. Whoever is bearing, we burn everything out.
The 3 burial grounds which government has given, as I said, Kandri Road, Mysore Road and Quddus Sahib. By Almighty's grace, Quddus Sahib is known because of the volunteers. They know what kind of work these people do, how helpful they are. Where nowhere they are getting the coordination and support, they are getting it. It's all because of His grace and these people's hard work. Today it's been recognized. People say, no, we'll go to Quddus Sahib. Our work will be done within minutes. That's the confidence, what the team has built in their minds.
बहुत खुशी लगती है हमें, क्योंकि माँ की मैयत को ना बेटा आता है ना बाप आता है। बाप की मैयत को भी बेटा आगे नहीं बढ़ता। अगर से हम भी आगे नहीं बढ़ेंगे तो फिर लोगों को क्या हाल होएगा। ये बेलारी में उठा के खड्डों में डाल के उससे या तो जला के डालेंगे। हमारे वॉलंटियर्स माशाल्लाह मेरा साथ दे रहे, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है। इसके लिए सबसे बड़ी खुशी लगती है हम लोगों को जाके दफना के, जिस तरह अल्लाह ने हमें साफ़ सुथरा भेजा हुआ दुनिया में, हम उसी की अमानत उसी तरह साफ़ सुथरा करके भेजे। बस इतनी बातें हमारी।